Breaking news from the league office: the NFL has made its punishment decision on the Travis Kelce incident, and the headline for Chiefs Kingdom is simple: no additional discipline for Kelce after the Buffalo game, while multiple Bills were fined. This is big for Kansas City, and it sets a tone heading into the bye. Travis took a brutal shot near halftime in Orchard Park, walked off to loud boos, and still came back to finish strong. Now the league's fines are out, and Kelce is not on the list. Let's break down what happened, what it means, and why it matters for the Chiefs' push this season. Let's rewind to Sunday in Buffalo. Highmark Stadium was rockin', Bills Mafia was loud, and the rivalry heat was real. Kelce took a heavy hit in the end zone. He headed to the locker room before the half, fans giving it to him the whole way. Cameras caught Travis feeding off that energy. He even seemed to lean into the noise, like a veteran who's been here before. He got checked out, returned, and finished with key grabs down the stretch. The Chiefs fell short, but 87's toughness was on full display. All week, the question was simple: would the NFL hit Kelce with a fine for anything around that sequence or any sideline conduct? We've seen the league take a strict stance on celebrations and gestures this season, and we've seen Travis fined before. Remember Week 2 against the Eagles? Kelce got dinged more than $14,000 for an obscene gesture after a 23-yard catch. That clip went viral, and the fine was immediate. No debate, just a hit to the wallet. Go back even further. The Chargers game in Brazil. Thierry Tart slapped Kelce's face mask, drew a flag, and later a league fine. Andy Reid even questioned why there wasn't an election. The league said the open hand made the difference. Still a fine, but no toss. And of course, the playoff history with Buffalo. Trash talk has always been part of this rivalry. Kelce's competitive fire has boiled over before. He's paid fines, then moved on, then balled out when it mattered most. So this week's decision felt like a coin flip. Fans on both sides braced for news. Bills players were under the microscope for a throat/celebration. Chiefs fans waited to see if 87 would be roped in with any game day discipline. The league's decision is in, and it's massive for Kansas City. No fine, no suspension, no distraction for Travis Kelce. He's full go after the bye, and the Chiefs can lock in on execution. That's exactly what you want heading into the final stretch. Here's why it matters on the field. Kelce is still the heartbeat of the passing game on third down. He's Mahomes' best option against too high, especially on option routes and choice concepts. Taking him off the field even for a week would flip defensive game plans overnight. Without discipline, the Chiefs' install stays intact. Red zone packages featuring 87, those pivot routes and seams, keep their timing. Kelce often dictates coverage. When he's in the huddle, everyone eats. There's also the leadership piece. Young receivers watch how Kelce responds to chaos. Take the hit, take the noise, then make the next play. That's the championship standard. This decision also cools the media storm. No fresh fine to argue about. No appeal timeline. No podium drama. That's oxygen the Chiefs don't have to spend. Instead, it's meetings, corrections, and a cleaner mental slate. The bye arrives at the right moment. Heal up, reset, and sharpen those situational calls. And let's be real, the offense is still building cohesion with timing and depth. Kelce and Mahomes' chemistry is the stabilizer. When protection holds, timing follows, and the red zone opens. Add a cleaner pre-snap plan, motion, stacks, bunch counters, and this offense can look like itself again. The defenses carried their weight. Now it's time for the offense to reward them. No off-field noise, no fines, no distractions, just Kansas City football played the right way. Chiefs Kingdom, how are you feeling about the league's call? Was it fair? Was it soft or just consistent? Does it change your outlook for the next month? Or was your confidence never shaken? Sound off below. This is your channel, your voice, your community. We bring you the news, the context, and the fan perspective. You bring the passion, the takes, and the energy. If you're new here, welcome to the best Chiefs community on YouTube. We do this every day. News, rumors, and real talk. Hit subscribe and help us push to our community goal. Let's make the run together. Drop your thoughts, your predictions, and your score calls after the bye. And tell me, what's the one tweak you want to see in the passing script? More Kelce in the red zone, more play action, more motion, or a bigger commitment to the run to set up those crossers? Either way, the league's decision is in. Kelce's clean for Buffalo, the focus is back on ball, and that's exactly how the Chiefs like it. I'm fired up for November football, and I know you are too. Stick with us, we'll keep you covered, from Arrowhead to the road and all the way to the playoffs. Drop your takes in the comments and join the road to 5,000 subs here on Kansas City Chiefs Today.